What is up, everybody? There we go. Okay, we got it working. What's up, everybody? I'm the Everyday Dad. Welcome to the live stream. I think we have finally solved the live streaming. I think we finally cracked the live streaming nut. You know, we've got a setup, we've got audio, we've got music, we've got everything. So, welcome to the live stream. I'm very proud to see how this goes. So, hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. What we're going to do today is we're going to check out, we're going to figure out, maybe you guys can help out because I'm not exactly sure how to do it. We're going to figure out how to program and fly the Tello drone. That's the Tello drone. You got the Tello cam right now. We're over at Tello Cam 1. And you're at this is Dad Cam, I guess. Dad Cam, I guess. Let me check the comments real quick. Jim Crinnan, I do think the Tello is worth what they charge for it. Joe Moreno, Posh Livestream, thanks. This is like the culmination of 2 weeks of work. Pretty excited. There is a green screen, and what's magic about green screens is you don't know, like, there's a magic drink behind here. And, oh, I guess you can kind of see it beforehand, but it's the Coke Cherry Zero. It's kind of weird. I've been messing around with the green screen all day today. So let's figure it out. So first up, let us start working on it. So you will have to excuse this. So first step, we're going to go to the right. So I've got this also set up on the MacBook as like a fail-safe. I do have it working. I tested it earlier. So the first thing I've noticed is you go to Tello, go to Downloads. So there's a Scratch README. So if you don't know, and I'm not monitoring the comments at all right now. So if you send something, I'll try to check every now and again. It's just me holding this down by myself. Actually, I bet I could. Now we have two computers because we're like fancy. Oh, I can check it from over here. Okay, so we've got it up in two separate locations. So I can check the, hold on. Okay. Let's connect to Wi-Fi, and then we can get onto the chat, and then we can, well, we can't. It's not working. So anyway, I'm not monitoring the chat yet. I'll do some breaks where I monitor it. So yeah, so the first thing is Scratch is a program developed by MIT, you know, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where you can program robots. It's not just for drones, it's for like robots. You can create little programs and stuff, little fun things, and it's actually a pretty neat little software solution, I guess you could call it. So first up, we got to download it. I've already got this up over here. So we already downloaded Adobe Air. I cheated a little bit. So we're on Windows, so let's go ahead and download it. Run. Whoa, we're also on Windows. So I've been running on MacBook for a long time, and so I got the MacBook set up over here. That's what I used to edit the videos. But now I'm moving over to not Adobe. I almost said Adobe because I was looking at it. I'm moving over to. Why are you not running? I'm moving over to Windows for live streaming because you can get just a more serious, like, beefy rig. And that's what live streaming needs, is like a lot of power. It doesn't really need the finesse of a MacBook. Okay, why are you not running? I need you to run. I need you to run. That's what we need. Okay, maybe it downloaded somewhere. Nope. Oh, there it just came up. Okay. So we're gonna start the application. So we're gonna install it. Yes, Adobe, you can create this. So we're doing this straight from scratch. This is something that. Music down, okay. Music down and mic up. Got it. Music down and mic up. So something that I think we're going to start doing in the future is we're going to, like, stuff that is a how-to or like a I'm trying to figure something out. I don't think we need both. When I'm trying to learn something or we're trying to figure something out, I think we're going to do it on the... I think we're just going to start doing it on the live stream because it's easier to, like, interact. Hold on. That Scooter Kid, 99 cents. Well, thank you very much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of a balance to where the hub, so it's like a weird balance that I have to hear between the two things. So we've got Scratch. So let's go back to what we're supposed to be doing. Download Tello.js and Tello. So let's download these things. Okay, but yeah, so live streaming, I really want to, whoa, I don't like that. I don't like what you're doing right there. Why are you not, just open website. So I really want to start getting the live streams to be more of a focal point of the channel. So we're going to do things like, okay, yep, got it. Okay. Let's download this. So I want the live streams to be a bigger part of the channel now. Obviously why I'm, you know, making big efforts into it. So, oh, come on. We got the README. We got the README. Just download it. Just download it. It's fine. Stop Bing searching it. Oh, we probably got to take this out. Nope. Okay, why are you not? Oh, that's why. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, access denied. That is frustrating. Okay, so we're going to try something else. This worked really easily yesterday when I did it on Mac. So we're trying to... Okay, HTTPS. Let's just see if we can copy this. See if we can copy this over. One of the things about not being familiar with Windows as much is all of these things. No, don't delete. Okay, back. And we're also going to record this, so this will be up in a much higher quality... this will be up in a much higher quality thing. Okay, so this is not working. Alright, so this is what Scratch looks like if it were to work. We'll move over. I'll open up the MacBook, so we'll actually be able to see how it programs. I'll just kind of show you what it looks like. So, no, I don't want to help improve it. So Scratch is like this programming language that MIT developed. Like I said, it can let you program robots, games, stuff like that. So you use these little blocky things, and you program it that way. Now, had we gotten this to work right, if you go to more blocks, there'd be a DJI, or not a DJI, there'd be a Tello option where you could see the flight options. And it would be the same thing, like takeoff, land, stuff like that, where we could program it to do certain flight modes. And we'll move over to the MacBook here in just a second and actually do that. But this is what it looks like. You can do different scripts. You can get this little cat guy. Look at that cat guy. He's fun. Hey, we're just... I don't know. That was my cat guy voice. Cat guy voice complete. So what we're going to do, we're working in the studio right now. We don't have a lot of space because I don't... the Tello's an awesome drone, actually. I've had a lot of fun with it. It's a toy, though. If you're getting it for a... if you're getting it to be like a camera drone, Coke Cherry Zero... if you're getting it for a camera drone, I would not recommend that. It's like a toy to just play around with. There's also another program called Drone Blocks that's much like the same. I couldn't get it to work on iPhone either, but let's see what we got. What do we got in OBS? Okay, so you guys can still see me, kind of. We got all this OBS stuff. We're figuring out. So let's move over. We'll get it actually connected. So what you got to do? Step one. Let's go over to the drone. Hold on. Over to the drone. I still got you on microphone. So we'll turn on the drone, and you actually can connect your drone. Oh, when we push the on button. So you see it lighting up, which means it is now, the Wi-Fi is now enabled. So we will go over to Scratch. Hold on, we'll move you guys back to regular scene. We'll go over to MacBook. We'll connect to the Tello through Wi-Fi. Let me get my headphones back in. We'll connect to the Tello through Wi-Fi, and once the Tello's connected to Wi-Fi, are we good? Yep, we're good. Then we can go back into Scratch. So we'll try to mirror it. So we'll try to mirror it as much as possible. So let's go back to this. So this is kind of what I've got up on the MacBook right now. You know, it's a little frustrating that it didn't want to work. So let's just try something simple. Let's just try. So where you see over here, it says like move 10 steps, whatever. We'll go to, I don't know, because it's not the same. But the one that I'm gonna go to is this. This would actually look like takeoff. So I've got one over here that says takeoff. So we'll just click on it and see what we get. Hold on, I'm just a solo guy tonight. There's no everyday wife. So there we go. So we're gonna click on takeoff. And there you go. Without anything, it just takes off. Like, I think that's pretty neat. That you're able to program it to just fly. Now let's see if we can get it to land next. Okay, bring it in land. Click on land. And is it gonna hit the chair? Is it gonna hit the chair? That's gonna hit the chair a little bit. Don't mind the messiness of the office. Don't mind the messiness of the office. Normally you guys don't see this. Normally you guys don't see this part of the studio. Let me go pick up the drone and we'll try maybe something a little more fancy. So here, you guys can see me over here. And we're back. So there's a lot of running around when you're a solo when you're solo streamer. Okay. So I think that was pretty neat. Let's see if we can get... So let's try something. So we're going to do takeoff. We're going to... What do we got? So the options are takeoff, land, fly up with distance, fly down with distance, fly left with distance, fly right with distance, fly forward with distance, fly back with distance, flip. Let's see if we can get a flip. So we'll do a takeoff and then a flip. Okay, so takeoff, flip. And they're little blocks. So as you can see over here, they're little blocks. So like, let's get rid of that. So basically the first one I have is going to say takeoff. The next one's going to say flip. And then hopefully, and like I said, I'm not an expert in any. This is my first time really doing this. All I did yesterday was make it take off and land. So let's see how we can get it to work. Maybe we can get it to take off and then flip. It's gonna wreck. You guys are gonna see a wreck on the Everyday Dad live stream, which is probably pretty normal. So let's pop you back up over here, and we've got take off and flip. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's really close to the ceiling. Okay. Flip. Flip. Let's see if we can get it to flip when we unlock it. Flip. Oh, there we go. Did you guys... Hold on, let me see if I can get it to fly backwards now. Hold on, we'll get it to land. It's too close. It's too close. Okay. Land. And we caught it, but you can't see it. We caught it! Hooray! Oop, there we go. We caught it! Hooray! That's pretty cool. I think this programming thing is actually pretty neat. Let's try something. Let's try something a little more exciting. I'll do one more that I try, and then you guys come up with a solution for one that doesn't involve it like destroying my office up here. So let's set the drone back up. Drone is established and back. The bird is back. You can see it right there next to all my race medals since I don't race anymore. Okay. So we said all that stuff. We got the flip. Let's see if we can do a let's do a fly right. So it's facing. So we'll fly right by... Now that's going to break something. So we'll fly... there's not a lot of space. So we will fly left. So we'll take off, fly left, flip. So we'll fly left by 1. I don't know what these distances actually equal, but we'll fly left by 1. Flip, and then land. Okay, here we go. And then after this flight, we'll go to the chat and we'll take some suggestions. We'll take some suggestions. So back to the drone. Drone, over to you, Tello. Okay. Ready? Get set. Go. Okay. Not that one. That was a fail. Take off. There we go. Okay. You're flying. We got it. You're flying. Now fly your left with distance of 1. Oh. That was a flip. That wasn't what I asked you to do. That was not what I asked you to do. So let's fly back. Fly back with distance of 1 before you wreck into my lights and break everything. Fly back. Fly back. Fly back. Fly back, drone. Drone, you're not listening. Well, you'll flip all day long. Land. Okay, now it's landing. Maybe. What are you doing right now, drone? Oh. Okay, let's unlock you. Land. Okay, I just pulled it out of the air. I didn't have to move from the seat. Okay, that was nerve-wracking. That was nerve-wracking. So it doesn't like to follow everything. Okay, let's check out the chat real quick. I've been negligent. I normally do not ignore the chat as much. Yeah, it's still cool. I think it's cool. I'm trying, Jim Crinan, I'm trying to do the up and down. I can get it to take off. I can get it to land. The problem is that I was expecting it to, like, work with the windows. Can't get it to work with the windows, so... We just did takeoff, we did fly left with distance, we did flip with duration, and we did a land. So I'm trying to figure out, so if you can see with all of this stuff. Queen Awesome Gaming, thanks for stopping by, really appreciate it. So you can see here, So basically it's saying take off like right here. It's saying fly left with distance here. And then you put them all together and then you click and it starts it is how I've been doing it. I haven't been doing this script over here. Maybe that's what I'll do next because I feel like it's only doing one at a time. When I click on it, I feel like it's doing all of it, but it's not doing all of it. It's just doing like one or the other. So we'll see if we can get that to work this time. So now we're going to do, well, let's see. What do you guys want me to try? What do you guys want me to try? Here, we'll switch back over to regular mode. What do you guys want me to try? What do you guys want to see? What do you want to see on this? So let's see. Anybody else having an issue with the stream? I certainly hope not. I certainly hope not. You should be able to downscale the quality if you want. We should be streaming at 1080p. Big steps. Big steps. I'm pretty excited about this. Try command find everyday wife. Everyday wife is actually out shopping right now. She has a normal thing she's doing today, so I'm holding it down myself, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, we'll try another thing, and then maybe we'll just do. We will just do. Hold on, let me bring this up over here. So we will do take off, flip, fly back, rotate. We'll do a rotate. We'll do, yeah, droning about northwest. That's what we'll do. We'll do a, we'll do that. So let's set the drone back up. Here's the drone right here from when it landed, you know, on my, almost on my face. We will reset the drone up. And we're back. Steffi Crespo, can't wait to get your tello. Congrats on the channel. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We definitely really enjoy what we do here. Okay, so we'll get rid of this. We'll fly. We'll take off. We'll take off. We'll rotate clockwise with angle 90 degrees. And then we will flip. Because flipping's my favorite part. It's the most cool thing that the drone does. So we'll flip and then we will land. Okay. All right, here we go. Back over to that scooter kid. I'll catch you on that one the next time. So back over to the drone. Down to the drone so you can see the drone again. Okay, here we go. We're going to take off, rotate, flip, and land. So take off. Let's see if it rotates. Just kind of staying still. One of the things that really impresses me about the Tello is just how stable it is because it doesn't have any GPS and it's flying in the house. I mean, it's not perfect, but rotate. Are you rotating? Are you rotate? You're not rotating. Why is it? So I'm having some frustrations here and that it's not necessarily working all the time. Let's see. Will it flip? It loves flipping. Man, it'll flip for days. But it doesn't like doing anything else. I can get it to take off. Let's see if we can get it to fly forward with distance, like 1. Distance of 1. Fly forward. Fly forward. No, you don't want to fly forward? Okay, let's see if we can get you to flip again. Yeah, you'll flip. You'll just, here, let's just flip a whole bunch. Okay, and we land. It lands. It take off. Hold on. Oh, no, we're stuck. You're not going to get to see the landing, unfortunately. Oh, you can see behind me. I didn't even think of that. Okay, so we've got takeoff. We've got flip. We've got landing. Those are working. Nothing else really working. That's surprising to me. I mean, I am by no means an MIT Scratch expert, but you'd think it would work a little better than that. That's kind of frustrating. Maybe I'm missing something. We'll see if we can maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I need to bring all this stuff. So what I've been doing is, let's go back over to Scratch. So I've been keeping everything over here. Maybe do it. No, I can't move it over there. Oh, close that. That's weird. So I've been doing that. Let's see if maybe if I click. Whoa, whoa, cat, you got big. Okay, so we're gonna try. What's all this stuff? More blocks. Yeah, like I said, more blocks is where the Tello stuff would work if it was actually working that way. So let's head back over. This is not, like I said, this is not an optimal. This is not an optimal solution. So let's do takeoff, rotate, flip, fly forward, and land. And maybe if we click the green one, it'll work. It's got a connection. Come on. Okay, so if we click on this, it works. But it does. What are these buttons? Duplicate, delete, grow, shrink, block, help. It's got costumes. The cat has costumes. That's not really helping me. Okay, let's see what we... Let's try it again. No, we got to set the drone up, or the webcam is not helpful. Ugh. Definitely need to get like a live streaming assistant. That's what we need for the channel. A live streaming assistant. Okay. So we're trying this again. So let's do take off. Okay. You're taking off. We got you to take off all day long. Like, that's not that. Maybe I need to take these apart. So, nope. Then all it does is flip. Oh, and it's blowing my green screen down. It's blowing my green screen down. Land. Live stream fails. Am I right? Well, that's pretty cool. That's been enjoyable. I'd like to try it out a little more. I wish it was working a little better. Let's head over and check out what's happening in the chat. What do you guys got? Trying that site again, but without the zip file name. Maybe it'll take you to the download page. That's a good idea. Let's try that. Let's try that without the scratch zip. So, hold on. Let's go back to... So we'll go over here. So we're going... We'll do this, but without the scratch zip. And I think one of the problems is that we don't have that. Maybe it's an HTTPS also. HTTPS. Yeah, we're still blocked. Has anybody here, so to the live stream, hey, has anybody else had this working? Like, has anybody else gotten this to work with Windows? The everything I've seen about it is it only works. I've only seen it work with Mac, and I've only personally gotten it to work with Mac. What have you guys seen? Yeah, just let me know what if you guys have seen it work. Is it possible to triple flip? Well, there's only one way to find out, Martin. Let's see how many flips in a row we can get before it wrecks. That's kind of what we're doing today. Now that we can only get it to like half work, let's see if we can get it to triple flip. I think that's a good use of our time. That Scooter Kid shout out. We're just going to start it on the ground. Maybe it won't go up as high, and then we can maybe get some more flips out of it. So let's back over to drone flying. So here's the drone. You guys don't want to see my motorcycle paperwork. That's not very fun. Grown-up stuff. I gotta clean the office. That's why I'm the everyday dad, because my office is messy. Okay, so take off. Okay, so we're gonna go for like a... Let's see if we can get it more in the center of the frame. Okay, flip. We're gonna try like for a triple flip. 1. Whoa! It just like flipped in my face. Okay. It just flipped into my face almost. So triple flip did not work as much. Let's see what we got here in just a second. Oh, it didn't take an everyday dad bounce. Ooh, video output low. Now we might start having some problems. Let's see what's going on with the video interwebs. Okay, we're back up. KBPS. We must have like an internet spike or something. Must have an internet spike or something. Looks like we're stabilizing. Okay. Why succeed at 1 flip when you can possibly succeed at 3? I totally agree with that. We need to see how many. Michael Flora, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I don't know if you've actually subscribed through the live stream or if you subscribed somewhere else. This is all kind of brand new, but I think we are going to start getting some lag right now. What's up, Bill Utah? What's up, Bill Utah? YouTube is not maintaining something. Okay. Oh, nope. Now it should be working again. I've got green across the board. So let's see if we can get it to do a triple flip again. Let's see about the triple flip. Okay. Back down. Take off. And we're up. Okay. Here we go. Flip number 1. Flip number 2. Oh, it's still up. Flip number 3. Flip number 4. Okay. We got 3.5. We got 3.5 flips. So how many flips can you do before your drone wrecks? 3. Okay, now that we got it to wreck a few times, let's try it without the programming. Let's see how many flips we can do. Let's see how many flips we can do when we're connected through not the computer. So turn Wi-Fi off on you. We're done with you programming. If you have any more questions about the programming, let me know. It kind of didn't work how I wanted it to, but we're live. We're having some fun. That's what matters to me. Because like I said, I want to move some of the content of the channel more towards live stuff instead of like making a video about how to do the programming. Maybe that's something I'll do in the future, but I just like chatting to you guys live. So Wi-Fi, Tello, hello, Tello. Okay, let's see how many flips we can get when we're actually in control of the drone. Hopefully we don't wreck it, but if we wreck it, it can take a hit. Right? You're a tough guy. You can take a hit. Okay, connect Tello. The aircraft is absolutely connected to my device. Don't give me that, Apple, or Tello, or whoever's telling me I can't. We are 100% connected. Yeah, you're powered on, and you're connected. Tello, are we gonna have a problem today? Maybe we need to turn it off since it was connected to the internet. The internet. Since it was connected to the, let's pull the battery, pop the battery back in, turn it back on. Are we ready to go? Okay, we're getting ready to go. Also, hey, shout out, you'll see in the comments, or not the comments, but the description of the video, you'll see that I've actually been doing a lot of live streaming. I'm trying to move the live streaming of the channel to Twitch because I like what Twitch does. They give you more control over the live stream. You can have more functions, more stuff. You guys can interact more with the stream than here on YouTube. So there's a link in the description to my Twitch channel if you guys want to check it out. I'll probably be doing like a stream every other day on there, just like not like everyday dad stuff, but just like playing video games, hanging out, just having some fun. I can't do that on YouTube because it would destroy like. You got to be really consistent, very specific when you make a YouTube video. And not that that's a bad thing. I guess that's kind of good, but it'd be nicer if I could have a little more fun on YouTube. Take off? Why are you not connecting now? Why are you being weird? Power button? Yep, we're all connected. Let's close the Tello app. We're connected to the Tello. Oh, we were. Maybe we're out of battery life. Maybe we shouldn't be. We only flew like almost not at all. So how are you out of battery life? The answer is you're not out of battery life, Tello. There you go. We are now connecting to Wi-Fi. Connected to Tello. Pop open the Tello app. I know, super exciting opening the apps. Normally it like works the first. There we go. Okay, we are pretty low on battery life, but we'll give it a shot. Once we're done with battery life, we'll just talk for a minute before we before we end the live stream. And we will be doing a live stream on Twitch tonight. I have a whole bunch of now that I've got this live stream set up, I've got another piece that I want to try out there also. Okay, drone's up. We have a drone in the sky. The bird is in the sky. Over. Dropping it down. Okay, so what's the bets? What's the over-under? What do you guys think we can get as far as flips? I'm going to say we can do 3 flips before it wrecks. I think we can get 3 flips before it wrecks because battery's lower than 50%. We can't do flips under 50%. Aw, boo. Boo, that's not... That's... don't wreck into my bike. And we just wrecked into the bike. Even though I told it not to. Even though I told it not to, it just wrecked into the bike. Let's go get the drone. We got a recovery mission. You guys can watch the recovery mission, I guess. There it is in the spoke wheel. Okay. Drop the drone. Can't do any flips. It's so disappointing. So disappointing that we can't do any flips right now. Boo. Boo. Okay. What do we got? Well, let's head over. Let's check out the chat. I haven't checked out the chat in a second. Bill Utah, you bought an action cam for the upcoming trip. That's awesome. You got the Yi Plus, $94 plus the case. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty nice. I actually have a new Yi camera that I just got in. The Yi Discovery. It looks like a... the Yi Discovery looks like a Yi Lite, but cheaper. So I'm pretty excited to check that one out. That'll come out here pretty soon. Jim Crinan, what Windows do you need to run the Twitch program? I have Windows 10 on this laptop that I've got. I don't know if there's any differences. It's pretty exciting. It's pretty good stuff. I've streamed like 4 times on there. Last night was the first time I got the stream going to where I really liked what we had. It was pretty impressive. The props are good. After this thing is like, one thing that I'll say is I'm not the best drone pilot in the world. But when I wreck a drone, its props know it, and it works pretty well. These ones, I mean, they're scratched up from my use, but it's still going strong. Like, I'm really impressed with the Tello. I guess long story long, I would absolutely recommend this to somebody that's just looking for. So I think here's one of the things. So we're on a lecture mode now. So I think, and this happens to me all the time. We get wrapped up in camera drone, camera drone, camera drone. How long does it fly? How far does it fly? How good's the camera? Those are all important things. But what I like about the Tello is it's just fun to fly. Like that's the thing that I think a lot of people are missing on it. Is it's just fun. It's not supposed to be a Spark. It's not supposed to be a Mavic. It's not supposed to replace any of those. It's not even supposed to be, in my mind, it's not supposed to be a, hey, you're flying it to be like your first camera drone. If you want your first camera drone, I would recommend the Spark. Or if you have the money to spare, the Air. But the Tello is just fun. It is just a lot of fun to fly. Even failing today, I've had a lot of fun flying it. I wish it would work a little better. I wish this programming would work a little better. Like I said, there's an app called Drone Blocks. If you guys want to check it out, it's supposedly like a mobile version of, you can see that right there, Drone Blocks. It's supposed to be a mobile version of this, but I can't get it to connect to the Tello, unfortunately. It does this weird thing where it's like, am I still connected to the Tello? Let's see if I can connect to the Tello again and see if Drone Blocks is working today. Because one of the things, what's up, Orhan? One of the things I was looking at was for this video was I really wanted to do the Drone Blocks because I think that would be easier, but it wasn't working. So we had to go. We tried this Scratch thing out, and the Scratch is working okay. I don't like that it doesn't work. I can't get it to work on Windows because I can't download the link. If you guys can find the link to download, I'd be 100% on board with trying that out again. Let's go to Drone Blocks. Block view. Let's see if we can connect to the Tello. It has an option to connect to Tello, but when I hit connect to Tello, it gives me like a map view, and that's not like helpful. So Drone Blocks, if you're watching, I doubt you are, but I'd very much like to, if you guys have like some kind of way for me to do this. It's this exact same, like you can see, it's the exact same kind of setup as the Scratch editor and all that stuff. So it has more specific things though. So this has like takeoff, navigation, camera, loops. You can do logic variables, math, and just variables. And you can do a return to home and land, because this should work with Mavics and Phantoms, I believe. So I'm pretty excited about that. I just wish it worked a little better, and I wish the Scratch worked a little better. Let's try the Scratch one more time. And then we will call the live stream. Tech, am I going to get the Autel Evo when it comes out? That depends. Yeah, that's really going to depend on Autel. It's going to depend on the price, what kind of sensor that it comes with it. I want to try them out. There's a lot of things about the Evo that I like, but I mean, I just saw like all over Twitter today is hold on, let's turn off Wi-Fi on you. All over Twitter today is like pictures of the potential Phantom 5, which has like removable lenses and it looks great. Do I really want to risk like buying an Evo when all this stuff could be better? You know, we gotta figure that out at some point. So Why did everything just freeze? Why did everything freeze? Hello. Video is frozen. You guys still got me? You guys still got... Nope. The video is definitely frozen. I can see that it's frozen. It's even frozen in this. Why did it freeze? Why did it freeze? Let's try restarting the camera. Maybe the camera. Maybe we need to restart the camera. Browser source, video capture device, settings. Cam link. Let's try integrated webcam. Cam link. There we go. There we go. That should have fixed it. One of the things you'll find out. One of the things you'll find out as the. One of the things that you'll find out as you start live streaming is how to fix stuff on the fly. So yeah, we've got a whole new setup. We're streaming on my A6300. We were streaming on a webcam for a couple of days, but I finally got like all the stuff in. So we'll hang out for another couple of minutes. If you guys have any questions about the channel, tech, or anything like that, we'll do 5 more minutes. And then I got to go see what the Everyday Family's doing. And we're going to stream on Twitch in a little, maybe in a couple of hours. So we'll do that. Yep, nope, Barry, I think we got it. I think we got to fix it. I think what happened is the camera froze, and you know, if the camera freezes, it's kind of hard for everything to work on it. So what do we got going on? Okay. Actually, I think everybody, we will call it there. We'll see. So I've been recording this whole live stream, so I think I'm going to chop it up into like useful bits and then upload it, so everybody will be able to see it from there, and we'll check it out. So hey everybody, thanks for coming out today. Let me know what you guys want to see in like a live stream, because like I said, I want to start doing live streams more. Because I just really, I think live is way better, because I get to interact with you guys. We get to have a lot of fun. We can all learn something together where it's not normally